Hello and welcome to episode 4 of our Lorent campaign. In the last episode, we supported the independence of the Westmores, who they were a vassal of Gwed, but they are now independent, and they are very happy with us and appreciative of what we have done. All of the men that died for them. Unfortunately, the other vassal we helped free, Poiuymew here, not so happy. They are currently in a coalition against us, and the coalition is going to continue to grow. As you can see, everybody on this side of the Dame's Head is a-okay with us. They are, they're mad. They're very mad. But they're not mad enough to join a coalition. But everybody in this region right here is ready to declare war upon us. The question is, who is in a truce and who is not? It seems like most of them are not in a truce. So we are going to be declaring war on Poiuymew here, which is going to break our alliance with the Westmores, or not. Never mind. They will refuse to join. I'm going to let a few nations actually join the coalition. That way I can make sure a second coalition does not form and fire. We are very, very behind on admin points. We are focusing them. We're going to go ahead and disinherit that area, 230, when we are 52. That cannot be risked. Absolutely not. Duran is still fairly disloyal. Their opinion with us is not great, and we've already improved it up to 188, so we're going to have to wait a little bit more for them to decide that they want to embrace the truth that they are going to be our vassal from here on out. So let's go ahead and let's unpause here. We need to make sure that we have a merchant ready to go. Oh, well, okay, never mind. We're good. That was not expected. Okay, well, we're good then. Then we can let time pass. If no one wants to form a coalition, that's great. Let's go ahead and put that dude back on outrage countries. We'll pull off of the spy network of Gwed here. We'll make some claims on them if I can. And then I think we will, well, do we still go to war here? No allies. Yeah, at least to get money, right? We should at least do this for money. Money is something that we really need, so we'll go ahead and do this. It shouldn't be too bad on our manpower either. As long as we're not too dumb. Like this. This is a dumb fight to take. We'll put our good general on here, and we'll have low morale, but we should still... Oh wow, that's a stack wipe. Yep, okay. Then we will simply send 7,000 troops onto the level 2 siege here. Make sure we take the general. We will send 4,000 onto the capital with the other one, and then we'll send these 11,000 over to loot this one province, and we'll get a little bit of money out of it. Westmores, yes, we will royal marry them. It seemed that people, they did want to keep Westmores as an ally, so we will do that. I don't see any problem with that. They're not in our expansion path, and it will keep Gwed weak, and it will make sure that, Gwed can't instantly just go back and take them out. Which is fairly important if you want Gwed to stay weaker, which we absolutely do. Another person we need to go to war with is you. Oh, actually, no. You are still a vassal of Gwed. Interesting. And Riveria has ended up allying Gwed. Also interesting. And Lysaon has not joined the Empire. Allied with Riveria and BPEC. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. When's our truce with Ellison up? 4 years. I think we'll save our aggressive expansion for Rubenair and Ellison. Try and make that work to our advantage. We do have a mission completed here. It is rediscovery of Aelintier. We're going to hold off on that until I have a colonist, as it gives us a bunch of bonuses to colony stuff. We're actually at our governing capacity now, which is not good. Not good at all. I could go to the estates and be like, hey, do you want to, maybe do some nice stuff for me, give me some land, but it is a solid no at the moment. Nah, I don't want to do that. It's always convenient when you want to sneeze as soon as you start recording. It doesn't happen any other times before that. But yeah, as soon as you sneeze, as soon as you start recording, it's like, ah yes, must sneeze now. All right, we won't take land, but we will take money. That's a fairly low-cost war for us. Now, we do have an explorer ready. Let's send him out into the northern Thaw coast. We're going to want to secure this island. That way it slows down literally all of these people from colonizing for a long, long period of time. Trust me, in my Gnomish game, I think it was, Lorent colonized this, and I had to wait an extra couple techs. I think it was until Tech 9 to even be able to get to the to Eiluntir, because you just simply do not have the range otherwise. It is a large stretch of empty ocean. And there it is. There is the quest for Eiluntir that gives us a colonist. We need to choose a new native policy. And that's it's tricky, because these first couple of islands, it's not going to be a big deal. There's no natives or anything like that, so we could just go for the plus 20 per year. After that, though, there will be natives. Well, I think it's definitely worth it to do this at least as quickly as possible. We'll also go to the merchants and we'll say, hello, I would like to grant colonial charters. We go to the adventurers and we say we will have pioneer initiatives, which will give us an additional plus 10 global settler increase. That is very, very nice. So now, instead of plus 45, we're up to plus 65, which is obviously better, because it's more. So mission tree wise, let's go ahead and do rediscovery of Eiluntir. Eiluntir is the fabled homeland of the elves who fled the continent during the cataclysmic day of ashen skies. Perhaps now, with newfound technologies, can the elven homeland be refound again. So we will gain plus 5% settler chance, plus 33% colonial range, and plus 25 global settler increase for 20 years. It's pretty good. What it wants us to do is to move south. And that will give us a lot of settler chance. What has everybody here taken? What idea groups? You have also taken exploration. Then I think I'm going to aggressively send this one out. Try and secure that for ourselves. Nice, a 333. We will take that. That is a completely valid heir in my eyes. And we will happily welcome him to the Laurentish family. Now, truces with Lysaon is up in 85, Vern's up in 85, Moonhaven up in 8. Wow, okay, but Rubenair specifically is up in 85. Why are you at war? Ah, because Lysaon is declaring independence against you. You're allied to Ellison. Let's go ahead and get a spy network rocking and rolling on these guys. Go ahead and build that up. That truce is up in 3 years, so we can bring our troops back down south. That'll be good. And we'll lower our maintenance here just to make a little bit of money. That colony is going to be quite expensive for us in the early game. Despite being Lorent, we do not have all the bonuses that the AI gets, and so we will have to be a little bit smarter. Now, where are they asking for autonomy? Here? Sure. I don't really want to spend the Diplo points on that. Go ahead and keep exploring. We can almost see some stuff in the New World, which is pretty exciting. We can see some stuff down here at this island. Obviously, we are going to want to get there for more settler chance increase. In fact, let's recall you. Let's send you here. Not that I'm actually going to keep paying for this, but it will allow us to complete the mission, which will increase our settler chance, which will be really, really nice. Unless it means that I have to have it fully. No, it is going to make me do it fully. Alright, game. I see you. I see you. You're smart. I tried to cheese it. Didn't work. It happens. Maybe next time. Go ahead and explore that coast. Alright, now Riveria. Riveria has allied Gwen. That is so unfortunate. Really, really is. Did you win your independence, by the way? You did. Okay. So fighting that war may be worth it just to break Riveria's alliance with Gwed. We'll see. It could also be worth a lot of money to like punch BPEC for money, because they are very, very rich. We should at least have level 1 advisor. Let's do that. We can take an age ability, manpower recovery speed. We already have the less aggressive expansion, higher developed colonies. I don't know, that manpower recovery speed sounds really nice, but I think higher developed colonies will do better for us in the long run, making our first couple of them very strong. Now we do have some unrest here in Portnum. I'm just going to raise autonomy, to be honest. That sounds like the best play. I'd rather not waste manpower fighting that. As for the other guys, though, we should be able to convince them to put down their arms. We are close enough. We don't have to do that one. Send you on over here. And if I just raise our maintenance, that should get rid of those. We have maxed out on mill points. We are very far from taking mill tech, so let's at least hire one general. Ooh, very nice. And then we should probably do some development. Now, are there any missions in the near future in which I will need said development? Because sometimes that's what it requires. No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. We'll go ahead and we will do it in the cheapest spot available. Look at all these really good trade goods for military development. Very, very nice. And let's spend our money. No reason to sit on it this long. We will start building, well, what were the three we needed? We needed a marketplace, a temple, and a workshop. We have the temple, let's build a workshop. In fact, we should probably build workshops, or a marketplace in every single one of our provinces here that have a center of trade, as we need to get 50% control of this for a mission. I think that'll be good for us to do. A general has died, so we'll hire another one. I always like to have the maximum amount of generals that you can have, unless you're really pressed for monarch points. Okay, well you have 3 siege, so like I can't complain. All right, Istralore has been elected as emperor, and now it is just Wex. Let's make sure that we are sending them a royal marriage. They instantly got an heir. That's right. I mean, they're 18. What do you expect? It's not like it's going to be an easy personal union. But now I can use Wex to fight people inside the empire, which is pretty exciting. Who are the electors? Are they also the same? Yes, we have Pearl's Edge, Bepec, Dame's Crown, Moonhaven, Silverforge, Istralore, and the Magisterium. Are any of these guys willing to ally me by any chance? Okay, Silverforge would ally me. Pearl's Edge would ally me. Magisterium would not, but I could convince them to. Bepec would. Hold on a second here. Dame's Crown would ally me. I think I see an opportunity here. I think we are going to be able to dismantle early on. Should we do it? The answer is yes. Trick question. The answer is always yes. If you see an opportunity to dismantle the empire, you should do it. So we're going to hold off on some military conquest here. Go ahead and give me a improved relations or Diplo Rep Advisor. We have improved relations. We'll keep it for now. And let's start allying people. So preferably we ally the people farthest away from us and then move backwards, right? Because otherwise I'll have to like no CB in. And who is Istralore allied to? So Istralore is allied to Moonhaven. So that'll be Istralore and Moonhaven brought into the war. We can handle that. That's 2 people that we have to get their capitals of anyways. Which means I need to ally everybody else. Now who are you rival to? Pearl's Edge and Dame's Crown doesn't like them. So we'll go ahead. Pearl's Edge, you are rival to none of the other electors that I care about. So we'll offer you an alliance. We're going to go way over our alliance limit here, but it will be absolutely worth it in the end. Rubenair, I'll bring you back. I need your diplomat. Dame's Crown, you are rivaled to... Oh, the Magisterium rivals you. Or you rival the Magisterium, but the Magisterium does not rival you. So this is safe to ally. Magisterium, I can start to improve relations with you. I can influence them and all of that jazz. Bepec is friendly. Let's see, your enemies are no one that really matters. Obviously, my ally here is not going to like that, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary. Let's revoke some titles. Is that good to go? Yeah, that's good to go. Let's cast another spell. Give me that Encourage Plant Growth. Yep, for 60 Diplo power. Also, in the next update that's coming out, they have overhauled how that UI looks. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. It is a beautiful work of art, essentially. I am so very excited for it. Okay, so that's all of the electors. Nope, I need Silverforge. Hey there, little buddy. Okay, so I've allied everybody except for the one person I need, Magisterium. Let's go ahead and get our troops over to the border. I'm not sure how we're going to actually get over to Istralore Moonhaven yet, but that is a problem for later us, not for current us. The next question, do I have a CB on someone in the Empire? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I can even bring Pearl's Edge into that fight if I promise them land. And I don't even have to give it to them. But that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Why does it say they get more troops if I call this in? Someone isn't willing to defend Istralore. I'm not sure who, though. So that's one way into the Empire. Another way would be Ellison directly. That's probably the best plan, since I want their land anyways. So declare here, we'll have to fight Westham, which is unfortunate, as Westham is somewhat strong. But I can just promise land to Pearl's Edge, and then not give it to them. Be a sneaky little guy. Be a sneaky little guy. Okay, so we're improving the Magisterium, and our troops are moving over. So we're going to war with Ellison here, so let's bring one troop back. I'm not going to Royal Mary any of the electors. That's not in my interest. Okay. As long as the coalition doesn't form, we'll be good. If I influence you, it'll cost a lot of money, but that's okay. -1. There we go. One more improved relation, and we should be good to go. Just kidding. 2 more. And there we go. So now we can offer them an alliance. I can actually take admin tech 6. That's nice. I can build a workshop in our capital, which I need to do anyways. Let's do that. Oh, 0.52 a month. That is fantastic. We'll get those couple. I want a little bit of money for the war. And yeah, I think it's go time. It's time to dismantle the Empire. A fake empire. An empire that does not deserve to exist. Let's start building 2 cannons up here on the front lines. And we will be declaring. Just want to make sure that Moonhaven will be called to arms. That's the problem. I don't know which of these guys it is. It's Moonhaven that wouldn't want to join. But if I call in my ally, Pearl's Edge, let's make sure that we see what they want. They only kind of want that. Is Tretton the personal union? No. Okay, well that's fine. If I go and I say, hey, I'm willing to give you that province, essentially. The rest of this, though, all of this, is mine. Then Pearl's Edge is like, okay, I only want this province. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll definitely give that to you. Newsflash, I will not. I will not be giving them that. You are also going to get stack wiped. I'm a little nervous, but we'll be fine. We have a 3 siege general, so that's really good. Let's go to speed 4, and let's go ahead and declare war upon Ellison to dismantle the Empire of Anbennar. Wait, is Moonhaven going to join? I don't think Moonhaven will join at this point. Why will you not join Istralore? Just a question. War exhaustion and attitude towards enemies. Well, if I do that, I could... You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to ally them. Just to be safe. Just in case they don't join, then I don't have to worry about, you know, doing an entire war for no reason. It'll cost us a little bit of money, but money for peace of mind is worth it for me. All right, now, I know I've said this a couple times. We're going to war. Promised land. Yep, go. Okay, so Moonhaven did join, so it wasn't necessary, but it was what we needed to do. Wex, why will you not join? Because you are very in debt. Okay. Can I get here in time? No. So you move forward to there. Leave the Cav behind. No reason to have them in battle. My vassals should take care here. Who is this loyal? Still just Lorent. That's fine. Though, actually, do I have... I don't have the prestige. Is there any way for me to get more? Not at the moment, so we're just going to have to suffer through that. Yarnrick is no longer expelling Trollkind. That's very good of them to do. Very based. Alright, we'll bring this one guy up. Our vassals will take care of all of this, I hope. And these cannons are almost done, and then I could put them onto this. I should probably build a... the third one seems expensive. Third one seems expensive. Nope. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. You want to stay friendly with me. I can't afford that money. That's fine. You know what? I'll take out a loan for it. I'll take out a loan. I have loans to repay first. I always forget that. I don't know why. if I do? Let's just... Goodbye all tax development. Goodbye. Go bye-bye. I need the money. Now I have a loan to repay, and I need to influence someone. It's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Alright, get rid of all of that. Repay all loans. Then I can go ahead and influence... Oh, I thought they broke it. When can I get this? The 26th? Don't do it. 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 Thank you. Okay. We're good. Yep, we're good. So now I want to pull back from that, and I want to improve with all of my allies. That is now the #1 most important thing for us to do, is to improve with our allies. As, yeah, I can't afford them not supporting us and breaking their alliance. That would be very, very bad. All 3 of them. Keep going on them. Oh. Westham has decided to be cheeky. I can't blame him. I did kind of misplay there, but that's okay. Now I think they're trapped, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, unless we're just catching this 1k. Yeah, we were. That's fine. So now we will send a very small siege stack over to their capital. I could have done it a much faster way, but it's too late. I've committed. Now I have to keep clicking the button. With the 3 siege, you can walk over to there, split up, and occupy this. Good, 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 good. You can actually walk... Oh, that's a fort. Okay, that's fine. We'll send 1 cannon over there, and we will send a couple of troops. 6,000 will do just fine as well, and we'll put the 1 siege. Alright, noble family requests aid. No. Don't have that money to spend, sorry. Just not gonna happen. And now we will just loot some provinces. Specifically, I want to loot this, but mostly because I want to also prevent them from walking across and being a problem. Okay. This is concerning. If we lose the alliance with Pearl's Edge, we're going to be in big trouble. We're going to be in very big trouble. They have 40,000 troops here. Would they break up my alliance with Pearl's Edge? Who are your rivals? Moonhaven. They might. They might. Who has a lot of troops over here? Bonwell. Okay, well we can get Neckliffe out of the war. I think that's fine. Sue for peace. Give me some money. Bring me a diplomat back from Wex. That's fine. And we'll also be able to get Westham out. So you guys also come back and we'll go engage in some battles here. Also, is that a war wizard? Nope, just a very, very good general. Okay. Conwell doesn't want out. Magdalene obviously doesn't want out. Moonhaven, Pairview. Pairview? You son of a gun. Bro, I don't care about your money. That's fine. This is a good fight for us to take here. They're kind of alone. Okay, well, that's Neckliffe no longer wanting to be out of the war. Let's go and assault that capital. Westham, give me war reps and give me money. Thank you. One of the big players out of the war. There we go. Assault that. 5-day siege check. Neckliffe. Goodbye. I don't care about you. You're not an elector. Here. We move in. That is a very good general on their part. I think we're going to lose this battle. We are most definitely going to lose this battle. That is a war wizard that we just fought. They have 7 shock pips, and we had 2. And 2 is not good. Luckily, though, we can renovate Lorent. Lorent suffered greatly during the Lilac Wars and was for a time under enemy control. The rubble of Lorent, however, could present a new opportunity to reorganize the city into a more modern layout. So we gain development and some development cost reductions. Well, that is encouraging, to say the least. How's our colony doing? It's vibing. Doing pretty well. We've got iron on it. Well, we might have to merc up for this. Let's go over to Red Glades, and we're going to enable send officers. It'll cost us a lot of money, but it'll make them very good. And I don't care about enabling the subsidies for their army. Manpower doesn't matter to me. Do we get Pairview out of the war? Not all that important. Really what I should do is just like sprint around the top, come back down, siege their capitals, and then dismantle, and then worry about winning the war. But I'm more worried that Pearl's Edge is going to get pieced out. That's really, really bad. Also, what does the Navy look like? They have 23 galleys. We have 8 heavies. I need Duran to be loyal. I need to unmothball these. Oh, never mind. Our heavies are not leaving. They are, in fact, stuck. They're very stuck. Go back down. As long as we're all together, we should be good. Yeah, I will click it on here. We will probably assault and barrage. Pearl's Edge lets us take over the fort. They won't, so it's going to take a while. Cav off, infantry off, literally all but like 2. Everybody back up. Go and unsiege this. I can't believe this fell so fast. They got rolled. Nice. Siege of Pearl's Edge is over. Let's bring our troops back together. What we need is a good leader. Now he's 59. So I'm going to turn our leader into a general. Okay, that was what we would call a huge, huge disappointment. Maybe this recruit or general will be better. All right, 5 to 12 pips. Give me 6 shock. We need 6 shock right here. Come on, Alos Avusarel. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll take 3. I'll take 3. I won't be greedy. Okay, maybe do one more. Okay, that's it. I'll take 3 shock. It's better than 2. Technically speaking, it is better than 2. In case you didn't know that, you do now. Congratulations. I have taught you basic math and basic combat in EU4. 12 is better. 12 is definitely better than 2. I don't know why 12 came to mind. This will be a nice little fight here. Nice little stack wipe. Kind of want to avoid this 6 shock general until they're alone. They'll be in there after them, so we'll... Okay. What is... Oh my god, they have 2 very good generals here. Very, very good generals here. We're going to sack for some manpower. Lex, are you willing to join? No. Who else is willing to join? Silverforge. Why aren't you willing to join? Because my ally is somehow bankrupt. They're just sitting here. I literally don't know how they could have gone bankrupt, but they did. Cool. Do I call in Silverforge? I feel like that's very risky. Same reason as before, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, hey, Silverforge, I want you to go siege down the capital of Colonial here. I really need that to be taken out. Let's see what these guys do. Because if maybe they want to go on to like... Yes. They're going to get trapped. That's the hills. I really don't want to be taking negative rolls on a hill. Can we convince them to possibly go backwards? And I move in. And he's going to be trapped here on these hills. Now the question is, if he sieges this, does he just stand there or does he go back even farther? Also, we should be exploring still. We shouldn't stop doing that. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna attack him here. He's alone. Gonna be our best opportunity. Oh, it's painful. It's very painful. Oh, someone else wants in. Dame's Crown. Yes, call to arms, baby. Let's go. Now they are all very interested in joining. Just like that, we suddenly have 2 more allies in the war that can go after the forts that we need, which is huge. It's going to be huge for us. Let's go ahead and wipe this. Beautiful. Now that was Conwell, right? Oh, if someone was just on their capital, I think we'd be good. Where is Silverforge's army? I don't know, but I'm going to tell, hey, Dane's Crown, why don't you go siege us down? You're closest. Westmoors? Yeah, I'll marry you. That is Moonhaven's army up there. I don't want to fight that. Let's go and relieve this siege. That'll be good. They're once again sieging down the capital of Pearl's Edge. It should hopefully hold for a little bit. Oh my goodness, it's too far away. Okay, we can hire you for a second. It's expensive. It's still too far away. Vanale, I hate you. The elves are dumb. I don't care if Lorent likes elves. I am now an avid elf hater. That's right, you could quote that. Dang it. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait for Tech 7. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Though you are getting fired, by the way. You are not staying here. Did they take this? No, they backed off the siege. Hey, I really gotta fire you, man. I'm sorry. You're just way too expensive. Just way too expensive. Okay, well, I guess we move back down then, if they're backing off. Okay, Conwell, are you willing to peace out? Yes, they are. Give me some money. Go ahead and leave. Again, all we have to do is siege down the capitals of Moonhaven and Istralore, and we will be in the clear, and we can call this a victory. And with the Empire dismantled, oh boy, life is going to be very nice for us. We're going to have a lot of land that we can now take without the fear of getting coalitioned into the ground. We do love to see it. We will lose that fight, by the way. If we take this fight, we will lose. So luckily they backed off. Yeah, I'll just keep hitting these little stacks that you leave behind to like. I'm not sure this is the best military strategy, but you know, I'm not a professional military strategist, so what do I know? How close are you to piecing out? I siege down both of these. You should want out. That'll be another enemy out of the war. Oh, you're a junior partner. I can't separate piece you out. Oops. That's fine. We'll let them sit on this farmlands fort. How we doing? Okay, Dave's Crown is starting to get into position, but we have to get over here. Gaylin has ended up joining in. Who can I call in? The Magisterium. Yes, we will call you to arms. This is like a kind of a mini civil war. You know what this is? This is Lilac Wars Part 2. Or like 4, 5? I don't know. There's been so many of them. There are so many Lilac Wars, and we are simply doing it again. I really want to fight this. I can't. I can't fight that. It's just not going to happen. What I can do is go after this fort. We have clear access here. This is all owned by our allies, so we will not be trapped on an island. That'd be crazy if I've ever done that. Someone else? Oh, that's an explorer. I was like, who else do I have to call in? North Inlet to your coast, that's fine. We can take an idea for the Colonial range or tech. Probably just Colonial range straight up. That also gives us nobility bound in blood. The lifeblood of our country relies on the nobility. We will protect them and they will protect us. Plus 100% vassal force limit contribution and minus 5% liberty desire. That's nice. If I can get the prestige, I would love to get Duran loyal. Would love that. That's an extra 12 troops that we could have. We are going to fight these separatists. That's fine. I'll take. I know I said I need prestige, but I would like the money for that. Okay, and let's send you up to siege down the first fort to get into Moonhaven. Moonhaven is a hard nut to crack. They do have quite a few forts around here. There we go, and we'll send you onto that. And I cannot barrage because I only have one cannon, which is fine. Are they going to break the siege? They did! They broke the siege! We may lose the fight, but that's definitely worth the battle. Also, Eberthil is kind of popping off here. I just thought you might want to know that. No, I'm not willing to send my guys all the way around here. Magdalare is almost done. In fact, I'll white piece you, Magdalare, if you want. Nope, gotta siege it down. Alright, Pairview, diplomatic insult, that's fine. Are you willing to do a little peasy piece? Nope, not yet, but once that capital falls, they will. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. We're gonna go speed 5 here. I would like to complete this in this episode. Feels kind of cheesy to leave the dismantling of the Empire off on a, you know, cliffhanger. I would like to at least try and get there all the way. 2 professionalism, but I need tech. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to suffer with the lack of manpower. Go. Oh, we can actually just walk through here now. Part of the way through. Looks like that thing is going to fall of our vassal, the fort. That's okay. This is really... Ooh, we are now in a Queen Regency. Okay, interesting. Interesting problems. That is 2. It is 2 colonial range away. I am furious. That is so sad and so upsetting. It is 2. 2. That's fine. Lex wants a royal marriage? Sure, man. You're bankrupt and kind of useless, but like, what are we gonna do about it? Alright, we've won the Siege of Silverwoods. Are you telling me I can't move on to their capital because this is here? That is... I didn't even have a freaking cannon on it the whole time. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. And now I forgot to put on the 3 siege guy. You know what? We're gonna get... Oh, she is a war wizard. But I can't make her into a leader? Really? You can't make your regents into war wizards? That's so sad. You should be able to do that. You should absolutely be able to do that. Nice, and they stopped hiring these troops, so now that siege isn't there anymore. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get there today. I think the dismantling of the empire is going to actually happen. Yes, and the best part, we have barely even taken a hit off of this. Like, it hasn't really hurt us much. We've lost manpower, sure, but the value we get from dismantling the empire way, way outweighs the manpower loss. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I am willing to take. All right, it is as simple as that. Oh, it's a DC outbreak. Oh, James Crown is pieced out. We're still allies though, right? Yes. Okay, we're still allies. I did not pay attention to that. I should have paid more attention to that. We could have just lost right there, and that would have been heartbreaking. We're good. We're still allies. Come on. You just end it. Just end it, man. I believe. Just 49%. Yes, there it is. There it is. And in the year 1490, the Lorentish Queen Regent, Regent Magda Silwex, has decided that the Empire of Anbennar is no more. Let's go. That is huge. And we can peace out for whatever we want, and now the aggressive expansion is going to be so much less. You know what? I will give Pearl's Edge what they want. I am a kind and benevolent friend. Ellison is who I'm going after, right? Just to make sure I don't take anything that's non-covalent. Can I take money off of Istralore? Yes, I can. Can I get war reps? Yes, I can. Let's loot these guys for all they're worth. I don't care about these allies anymore. We're about to break off most of them. Moonhaven? Yep. Give me some war reps, please. Who are you allied to that I'm a little scared that you'll be allied to? Probably Gwed. I don't know if you're actually friendly, but I'm just going to preemptively do that. Then there is Magdalene, who will have at least a decent amount of money for being an OPM, because they have some good development. And finally, there is Rubenair, who will give me money, war reps, break your alliance with Moonhaven. And I don't care about Exodus or Peerview. That's fine. And then last but not least, you will be full annexed. Yep, I don't care. I do not care about that. We have to do a war for that, then we have to do a war for that and give me max money. And thank you very much. All right, let's get all of our troops back on home and start the coring process up. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today. I would say that was an extremely successful episode. Things at the beginning were looking a little rough, like we might get coalition, but because that coalition did not fire, we were able to destroy the Empire of Anbennar, which is no more. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.